Hello and welcome to this video presentation. My name is David Thomas, and in this video we are going to be exploring the Might Academy online course, which is titled Make Up to 10,000 Naira to 50,000 Naira Every Day with Spot Trading. Okay, so these are the things we are going to be discussing in this video, which is the meaning of spot trading. Then we talk about the impact of spot trade on your faith. Spot trade is not a sin. Then I'm going to be showing you examples of what spot trade looks like, also sharing few of my testimonies with you. Then we talk about some facts about spot trading. Then we discuss about who can do this business and who cannot do this business, right? Then testimonies from my students. Then I'm going to be addressing a very important subject about those who have done this business in the past and are frustrated. Okay, there's an important information I need to pass across to you. All right, so after that we are going to discuss the concept of breaking bets, and I conclude this video. Okay, so let us move into it. So, meaning of spot trading. Spot trading is basically using two booking companies, which are betting sites, to generate profit from sport event. That is just the simple definition of everything we do. This is done by taking advantage of the event price on the site and covering every possible outcome of the event without any form of loss. This means we use the bookies to make huge money from sport events without any form of gamble, risk or loss. All right, and I need to address this. Maybe you are like me many years ago, that whenever I hear anything like betting or betting sites, my mind goes to gamble or gambling. I need you to know that this is not what we are talking about here. It is very possible to use betting platforms to make and build wealth by not gambling, neither losing any money in the process. All right, and that is why I am here to educate you and guide you on the step-by-step procedure on how to achieve this, making up to 10,000 Naira to 50,000 Naira in profit every day from the spot trading business model. And I need you to know that for you to be successful in spot trading business, you don't need to be tech expert. This is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a Ponzi stuff. You don't need referral, no selling of anything, no marketing of anything, no advertising of anything. Once you have device, internet connection, and you understand this business can be done at any day, any time, and any hour without any stress. You understand now? So it can be done at your own comfortability once you have your device with you. Okay, so that's what I need you to know and understand. And concerning this section, the impact of spot trade on your faith. Spot trade is not a sin. Now, if you scroll down on this page, there is a section where I really talk about this concept. There's a video there that I have done. Now, that video is the second video in the introduction of the course itself, and every student who gets the course must watch it. And I need you to watch the video and understand the concept behind the fact that spot trading cannot affect the purity of your faith, because it is not a sin. All right, so as I proceed in this video, I will believe that you have gone there and you have watched the video and you have understand the fact that spot trading is not a sin. All right, so right now I'm going to be showing you an example of what spot trade looks like, and also sharing few of my testimonies with you. So they are simultaneous activity that I'm going to be doing right here. All right, but before I delve into showing you all those examples, I need you to know that when I started this business in 2020, I started with less than 20k capital, and whatever amount you see in this example was built over time through patience, consistency, and commitment. All right, and I need you to know that and put that at the back of your mind. So without wasting time, let me show you what I have for you. All right, so this is one of the sites that I deal with, and I'm going to be showing you a few examples. And from the definition that we read the other time, we realized that for spot trading to be successful, two sites was involved. All right, and this is one site, and for this trade to happen, the other site that I used was this Winners Golden Bet site. Okay, now the option that was carried here is the exact opposite of what was carried here. So that is how we do spot trading. And if this wins, the other side must lose, and if this lost, the other side must win. All right, so let's quickly do some calculations so that we can see how profit was generated from this trade. Now you will see that I use this amount on this odd. Okay, and let's quickly check the calculator. 16650 times 2.4. We see that this is the amount. Then we subtract the amount used on this site, which is 20,000 naira. You will see that the amount is lost here. So 20,000 naira minus 20,000 naira, then minus the amount used on the first site. Remember, we use 16650. So you will realize that the profit is the remaining amount. So this was the profit from that trade. Now you are going to understand as I proceed and show you more example. The next example I'm going to be showing you is this. Now this is the amount that was used on this, and the opposite of this site was Merrybet, and this is Merrybet right now, and this is the trade right here. Right, so this is 20k on 5 odd, and if this money drops here, it would have been multiplied by 5 odd. All right, but let's do the calculation here. 63700, so 63700 times 1.57, you can see, then minus the amount used on Merrybet, which is 20,000, then minus the amount used on the site itself, 63700. So you can see the profit that was generated from this trade. So this is the profit. Now let's say this trade lost on this site and it won on this site. All right, that means this amount is going to be multiplied by this odd here. So let's quickly do the calculation. All right, 20,000 times 5, you can see, then minus the amount used on Parimatch, which is 63700, then minus 20,000 naira used on Merrybet. You can see that the profit is the same thing. All right, so for the coming examples that I'm going to do, you can just pause the video and do the calculation of both the opposite side. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? So the next example that I'm going to be showing you right now is that you can see this lost here, and the other side I took this trade is NigerBet. All right, so let's wait for it to load. Okay, so this is the other side of the trade as we are looking at it right here. So you can see that the money won here and it lost on Parimatch. It lost here. All right, so let's quickly do the calculation as well. This 20,000 naira multiplied by 3.51. All right, 20,000 naira times 3.51. So we have this, then minus the amount used on Parimatch. So how much was used? 41052. Do you see it here? 41052 minus 41052, then minus the amount used on NigerBet itself. So you can see that this was the profit. All right, this is the profit that was used in this trade, that was gotten from this trade. And if you do the calculation Otherwise, if you multiply this, let's say it lost on NigerBet and it's 1 year, if you multiply this by this and do the calculation the same way, it is going to give you the same profit. But I don't want to waste your time by elongating this video. All right, so now I'm going to I have so many examples here I can show you. I just want to go to another site like this Meribet too. I want to show you a few trades. I have so many other sites here. Also, I have ConfirmBet right here. Okay, so let me show you a few more examples. Now this is an example also. I took the opposite of this trade on this ConfirmBet here, and I think this is it the one? Yeah, this is it here. Now if it lost on Meribet and won on ConfirmBet. Okay, 7099 was used on Meribet, and let's see the profit that was made from here. So 7655 times 2.02, 7655 times 2.02, then minus the amount used on Meribet. So how much was used here? 7099 minus 7099, then minus the amount used on Access itself, 7655. So this is the profit that was made from this trade. All right, then I'm going to move to another example right now. So this is another example. Now this trade, I took the opposite side too on ConfirmBet. I took it here, and this is it right here. Okay, so 9460 was used on ConfirmBet and it lost, then this one. So let's quickly do the calculation. 5000 times 1.23, you can see the amount here, then minus 9460, then minus 5000. So you can see that this was the profit that was made from that. And so many examples, you see, there are so many examples. For example, this one right here, I took the opposite of this side too on ConfirmBet. Let me quickly show you. I think I have it right here. Okay, so this is it right here. So 12,100 was used on ConfirmBet, and how much was used here? 14,410. All right, so let's quickly do the calculation. You can see the odd here, 2.20. Okay, so 14410 times 2.2. So this is the total amount that dropped on Meribet, and subtracting the amount used on AccessBet, which is 12,100. Can we confirm that? Let's quickly confirm the amount used on ConfirmBet. All right, 12,100, then minus the amount used on Meribet, 14410. Okay, so we can see that this is the profit that was generated. Now all this profit that was generated from all of these trades, they are also you can also count them as testimony, because once you make profit, it adds back to your capital. So this is what you see, I have so many of them. You can see that I have so many trades that we have taken. There are so many trades that you can see. All these sites, there are so many trades that has generated so many profits. Do you understand now? So I just want to show you examples of what spot trade looks like, and this is also to show you that this is a business that is working. All right, so that is that. So I believe you are able to get something from the examples as someone who is interested in this course. All right, so let us proceed in this slide. Now, these are some facts about spot trading. Do you know that there's a report in 2021 that estimated that about 6 million Nigerians between the ages of 18 and 40 are actively involved in sports betting, with imminent occurrence of serious losses. Now, that the sports betting company generate all these are facts that you know, if you understand them, you realize that spot trade is also a business that should be considered. Okay, the act of spot trading is only known to less than 4%. All right, less than 4% of Nigerians. So just on that probability, maybe you also don't know about this, about that, the fact that this can be a business that, you know, that is working and can generate profit. So now you are knowing and understanding that, okay, you can do this and make money from this if you learn how to engage it. All right, so the spot trading is legitimate and fairly cutting its share of the annual amount. So if you scroll down this page, you will see all these facts on the page. All right, then let's move to who can do this business and who should not do this business. Who can do this business and who should not do this business. Okay, now from who can do this business. Now, if you are up to age of 18 years, if you are female, you are male, anybody can do this business if you are up to 18 years of age. All right, then if you are broke or clueless about my finance. Now, if you scroll down this page, you will see where I explain my story, the story about me. I give an explanation of how I was broke and I was clueless about my finance. So if you are like me in that condition, this business is a good starting point for you to start building your finance. All right, so if you want to build your finance from scratch into millions and unimaginable levels, all right, this business is also for you. All right, and who cannot do this business? If you don't have a valid identity card, this business is not for you. Identity card in the sense that you need either of these 4 identity cards I'm going to mention: your national identity card, or voter's card, or driver's license, or international passport. If you have any of these 4, you are good to go. But if you are still working towards getting them, you will have to get them before you start doing this business. So even if you get the course, you will need the identity card because it will be required at one point or the other in your business. All right, so who cannot do this business? If you are looking for a get rich quick scheme, this business is not a get rich quick scheme, please. It's important for you to take note of that. Then the next point here is non-teachable people, that is those inability to obey instruction and follow guidelines. Those who cannot obey instructions, those who cannot follow guidelines, you'll be guiding them, you'll be giving them instruction, they won't be willing to follow up. This business will not work for them. All right, then people with lazy mindset who wants to make money without any commitment. So you need to take note of all these things. That means if you are going to be doing this business, even after getting the course, your commitment is a key that is going to fuel the fact that you are going to be making money daily. All right, so I believe you understand this aspect of the video. Then let us continue. Now, testimonies from students. Also, if you scroll down this page, you will see a section where the students of this academy got share their testimonies on various at various levels. Okay, so scroll there, check them, you will see various testimonies from there. So don't let me waste your time right here. Let us proceed. So, did you trade sports in the past and got frustrated? Come, let me tell you something. Now, it is important for you to understand that you don't just trade, you don't just do sport trading anyhow. There is a how, there is a when, and there is a what condition in sport trading. Sport trading is not just something that you do anyhow. You will have to learn it and do it properly. If you don't do it properly, and that is why the course is there to teach you and to expose you to the secret and various information that you need to know. There are so many things you don't understand. I've seen many people who are frustrated in this business, and they use their frustration to judge the fact that this business can only get to this level. Meanwhile, there are some others that are doing things right and getting tremendous results. So what I'm saying in essence is that spot trading is supposed to be learned. You don't just trade spot anyhow. There are information that you need to know and have at hand before you can be successful in the business. And this course is there to guide you, to teach you, to expose you to all those information. Okay, so this is what I need you to know in this section. Now, the concept of breaking bets. This is also very, very important. Now, it should be clearly noted that breaking bets is part of the important tool that is needed in this business. And monthly subscription to breaking bet is necessary and done every month at the rate of €19 per month. So it is in foreign currency, alright? However, part of the systems of advantage of being part of the Might Academy family is that a system has been created where your monthly subscription will only be €4 per month. Okay, you need to take note of this. This is very, very important. So instead of you to be doing it at €19 per month, you will now be doing it because you are part of the family here. A structure has been put in place, so where you get it at €4 per month. All right. So while the previous statements are true, you should also be aware that even before you get any subscription, that is, even before you even do this one, you have 3 days free access to Breaking Bet account waiting for you after getting the course. So that means if you, part of the welcome package that comes with the course is that you will get free 72 hours access to Breaking Bet account, and you can let us know in the Telegram when you are ready for that. Now, you need to know that it is not immediately after getting the course. There are some things you need to know, you need to understand. In fact, you must have watched the course and understood the course to a very important and sufficient level before you start considering this. This is just a concept that needs to be discussed before you get the course, so that it will not meet you all of a sudden during the course. Do you understand it now? So make sure that you understand what you are doing. You already know the idea behind the business and know how to walk your way through. You are doing things based on knowledge and understanding before you come to the Telegram page and say you want to get your free 72 hours access. Okay, so I believe you understand this aspect of the video. Alright, so conclusion. Now, you cannot underestimate the advantage of the Telegram community. The Telegram community is there basically for me to follow you up, for you to see, be in the midst of other like-minded people, ask questions and get answers, and also benefit from those that are other people that are asking questions that are related to you. You understand? So from the answers that come, you get benefit from them. So there are various benefits attached to being in the Telegram community, which we cannot overemphasize. All right. Then group call discussion happens twice a month in the community. You need to take note of this too, that we have our group call discussions, where I share my screen with everyone present, and you ask your question and I show you things that you need to learn, and so on and so forth. All right. And the third point here is that approach to this business with the right mindset and understanding will be a powerful tool to rapidly build your finance. If you can approach this business rightly, have right mindset, have understanding you are wise, you are committed, you are focused on your business, you will realize in no time, before you know it, you will see that your finances that is low before, all your profit would have accumulated, and now you are increasing in finance. All right, so let's move on. From 2020 down till late 2022, down till now and forever, spot trading has helped me build my business that is has helped me build my less than 20k capital into millions. And I need you to know that what took me 2 years can be achieved in 6 months if your mind can be balanced in consistent capacity to learn and understand what is embedded in this course. All right, this course is capable of teaching you the strategies and secret to be able to make up to 10k to 50k every day with spot trading business model. Okay, so thank you for your attention throughout this video. See you in the community. God bless you.